Hello, how are you guys doing? We're playing my summer car because I fucking feel like it. I'm gonna be starting a new game on Wednesday. I'm gonna probably not stream tomorrow because Tilda will be home and she's got very few days off, so I figure I ought to hang out with her on the days that she has off. But Wednesday, she has work, which means that I have stream time. Which will be good, and you guys hopefully will enjoy it. We'll probably start Slime Rancher, if not something else, that day. But, today is a good day. I'm having a really fucking good day today. A lot of stuff is in the works that I can't talk about just yet, but should come to fruition by Wednesday. Let's listen to Past Me tell us what we need to be doing. Currently, I'm going to do that right now. Hi. Here's Past Me. Hi. Thank you guys for watching. They just started watching. Second off, you just died because bullshit, don't worry about it. Go and buy stuff for your car. I forget exactly what you need, but it costs you about $9,000. Good. It's the seat and the seat belt you need from the catalog. Then you need to get the engine bit and then the fuel intake thing and the gauges. It's pretty much like most of the pages. You just need to buy everything on them. Great. Which means that you're gonna have to harvest a shit ton of wood. Right. Good luck with that shit. Thanks, future me. Go fuck yourself. What? I don't mean that. I'm just upset. I'm sorry. Why are you upset? Do you want to talk about it? Okay, I guess that's it. You need gas for the moped. Okay, gas for the moped. Gas. Right, yeah. That's how you got fucked today. Anyway, I forgot about I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna host whoever. Okay, cool, good. All right, so now we can actually start because I remember what the fuck we were doing. Favorite part of the stream is when I harass myself, Hootie. Also, hi, Hootie. Also, someone on YouTube on the last video pointed something out really obvious that I didn't think of, and then I forgot their name. Where the fuck are we? Okay, we're at the house. Good. All right, great, cool. Someone pointed out last time on After Hours that I could just spray paint this shit. The door, you know how it looks all jank? I mean, if I'm not going to pay to get it fixed, I might as well just spray paint it a color, right? So it's either going to be that pink or that blue or this blue. Maybe this pink. This awful... My screen. I haven't changed it. I'm sorry. There you go. I can just spray paint the door. Quality stream. I know exactly what I'm doing. I've been doing this for 7 years now. I don't know how to play. Is there a reason that it's not letting me crouch? Have I forgotten what the crouch button is, or did it just change the controls? Am I crouching? It's really weird. Only half the controls seem to be working. Or I'm trying to use the wrong... Okay, let's just quit without saving. You guys didn't even see me pick up... That was ultra important that you saw that I picked things up. Which is why we're going to just... restart the game. See if crouching works this time. Because leaning and crouching didn't work. And those are both fairly important buttons. Okay, we're just going to quit out of the game entirely. It's good. I like it when things run right. It's good. I'm probably going to go over some of the games that people recommended a little while back and play them. I think I want to do Slime Rancher next, though. Because I do need a nice chill game. But I do want to have something, I don't know. I gotta say, like, I don't know. Stalker? Does anyone actually like watching that? Because I don't know if I like playing it. What the fuck are the controls to this game? What the fuck? What? What? Can I reset the defaults? Because this is not defaults. Crouch Q plus C. What? The fuck? That doesn't seem to... Press I to smoke. No cigarettes. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. You're still online on Steam. That's fine. I apparently... Okay. Just slash... lean right. E. Reach. E. Crouch. C. Use items slash equip. F. Zoom. Z. Run. Shift. Jump. Space. Backwards. Forwards. Right. Left. What a bizarre issue. That's fun. Anyway. Just throw these. So these are the colors. Someone pointed out that I could just spray paint my door the right color. And so now I can just spray paint it. So, okay, well, that's okay. That's not quite right. I think it does need to be the pink, doesn't it? And it's probably got to be like this horrific pink, doesn't it? Like this really vibrant color. Yeah, that looks right. The fuck? Ooh, okay. So far, that blue is looking the best. Yeah, this game's still on early access. Chainsaw Joe, thank you for 27 months of support. Let's try this one. Okay. That one's pretty bad. Just throw it into the pit. Never to be used again. So it's either that or that other pink. Looks bad, Scoob. Thanks. Yes. Or this. Which is the other blue. Oof. I think that other blue is better. I mean, it's not great, but... It's about as good as it goes. Alright, now how do we fix the back? The back actually might be that horrific pink. So thank you to whoever recommended this, or to do this. I mean, that's the cheap-ass way of fixing that. That's pretty fucking ugly, but whatever. Alright, we need to get some gas in this thing. The car is such an eyesore, I know, right? Alright, let's get some gas in this thing. It's good. This seems like the wrongest way of doing this. But, we'll just pour the gas in sideways. Does that work? Seems to. What's a BAMF? A badass motherfucker. So there you go. Let's see. What's going on in my life? Texas recently allowed the use of all bladed weapons to be carried on a person, which means now swords are totally fucking legal. I could just carry a sword everywhere I go now, like a weeb, and no cop could stop me. I mean, if I'm brandishing my sword like an asshole, but, you know, no. But, I could totally be a samurai if I wanted. The most important part is the little pocket knife, the little, not switchblade that I carry. Please give me some backstory for a fellow European. Okay. So Texas, for some reason, has had it legal to have a car. I mean, a gun. But not... What is... the fuck has happened? Was it in or Q... What the fuck are these buttons? Thank you for 5 bits, Felix. You could carry a gun on your person, pretty much always. But lean right, E. Reach. Reach should also be E. E. Oh. Alright, well. What are these controls? They got really jacked up for some reason. Okay. Lean left. Where is lean left? Is that not an option anymore? Okay. Oh, there we go. Did I set those? No, they got all fucked up last update. Anyway, now you can have swords on you. Which means that I can carry a knife. This knife that I've always carried on me, or always wanted to carry on me. I only started recently carrying it on me. You know, anytime I'd go somewhere where I'd worry that the cops are gonna... Let's not keep backing up. Let's stop that. They need to legalize concealed longswords. Yeah, alright. Alright. I think I had a strategy of going and getting the wood truck. God, this is great. Uh-huh. Is there a reason that this is special like this? Are gun lances legal now? I think gun lances have always been legal in Texas. Why is it, not letting me shift up to first gear? Give it some gas, it doesn't have fuel injection. Is, right. That's the problem. Why did the controls get so fucked? There we go. Player controls. Can I set this to defaults as well? Apparently not. That's why I couldn't do it. There we go. Is open carry less prohibited than concealed? I think you can open carry pretty much any... I'm not a lawyer. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I think open carry you can do anywhere. But concealed carry you have to have a permit for. You can walk around with a rifle out in most places. Including college campuses, because it's not like we've had a shit ton of shootings here or anything. Especially here in Austin. Home of UT, where they've had at least 2 shootings since I've been alive. So that was good. Anyway, you can carry a sword around now, which is great. The hedge is new. Oh no, oh no. There we go. I'm gonna turn this down a bit so I can kind of talk over it. But hey, you know what I figured out today? Or yesterday? Satilda's been taking the car to go to work, right? Sorry, I'm trying to get back on the road. Anyway, Satilda's been taking the car to work, which means that I've been kind of stuck inside, and I can't really figure out where to go. But then I remembered, guess what? Buses. Buses exist. So I was like all hyped about, you know, okay, Monday I'm gonna get on a bus. I'm gonna take the UT bus because I don't give a fuck. You can get on the UT bus for free if you're a student or if you look like a student. Because they're not gonna check your ID. So I'm all hyped and I'm ready to get on the UT bus, go to campus. There's an art co-op on campus on the drag where you can go and get art supplies, and I'm running low on yellow paint. Fucking. Well, the thing is, like, buses suck. But, I don't really need... The problem with buses is it takes forever to get anywhere, but I don't have a really strict schedule. Like, I need to get places and do things eventually. And as long as it doesn't take all day, it's fine. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Anyway. So now I have the full city ready and available for me. So I'm sitting at the bus stop, thinking about that song from Welcome to Night Vale, about sitting at a bus stop, getting ready to get on the bus. Then I realize it's Labor Day. And so the UT buses apparently aren't running. So I sat there for like 10 minutes waiting for the bus. It's just not a thing. So Tilda has off tomorrow, so I don't think I'll go by bus to the town. If I want to go to town tomorrow, I could just use a car. But like, if I want, I could just get on a bus on Wednesday, which is one exciting thing that's happening in my life. And I know that sounds ultra exciting to like absolutely no one but me, but it's exciting because it means that I can go anywhere and do pretty much anything. I can go and get things. And it means that I can have new experiences and things to talk about. So it'll be great. So I'll let you know about my bus journeys. Today for day is day for day. After all. So. I should probably just get a bus pass. Rather than, like, getting on the UT bus when I'm not supposed to. I don't think I have all the skills now to actually make a real car. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm just gonna... There we go. Make sure this baby's all closed up. Yeah, that's good. How are we doing on gas? Running on E, I think. Okay, good enough. Front hydraulics, range. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just fiddling with this, and I'm hoping he's not looking at me, because if he's looking at me, it'll be really awkward. I don't think I need to piss bad enough that I could use my urine as a differential lock. Is that it? I honestly don't remember how to do this. There's a thing you're supposed to hit, and that causes the thing in the back to work. Okay, I still don't have it in the right. What do I need to do here? Does anyone remember? Okay, that's range selector. That's not it. It's got to be the differential lock, right? Is he gone? No, he's still there. He's just waiting for me to drop off some gas or some wood for him, and I just don't have any wood. He knows this. I've parked my forklift in his yard for like weeks. There it is. Alright, yeah, now we can leave. Alright, we just go and chop down a shit ton of wood. That's our new plan. This is like peak my summer car experience right here. Hey Luigi, how you doing? I mean, most Americans, I think, work on Labor Day so that way they can have Labor Day sales, which is the dumbest thing ever. The sequel is My Summer Rocket Ship. Is there shit in here? That's actually really dangerous, but I just did it like it was nothing. Any tips on mic filtering and configuration? I run just box. I'm gonna turn you down. I just run the default settings for my mic. I've got a just nice mic, and that's probably what you're hearing. I run a MXL 910 through a M Audio busted to hell preamp, and just don't yell. And I sit back at a decent distance, crank the audio up to a decent level, and I'm doing good. I'm doing very good today. So, I mean, a lot of listening to your voice in the beginning is just hating it, honestly. Yeah, your built-in laptop mic is gonna suck. You can't really polish a turd too much. I originally started streaming on a laptop mic. My first streaming computer was a MacBook Pro, and I used the onboard mic in order to do the audio, and it was ass. Everyone was asking why I was streaming from a biplane because my MacBook was also dying. And yeah, early rev streams were a thing. You gotta have like a decent enough mic. That's honestly my biggest tip. Do whatever you do, but have good audio and visuals when it comes to stream. You can pretty much do whatever the fuck else you want to do. You know, I've heard PewDiePie Googles things as part of some of his videos, just like literally a video of him Googling stuff. And people watch that because the visuals and mic quality is good enough. And they like his humor. You can literally do anything as long as your visual and audio quality is fine. You just make sure that shit's on lockdown and the rest of it, you're fine. I don't have my audio cranked back into itself because I find it kind of annoying, which is why I probably have been too quiet this entire time looking at the audio levels. I'd imagine that my mic is just am over it right now. Yeah, I think my audio levels are a little fucked, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, part of the reason you hate your voice is because of the acoustics of your skull. You also need to be entertaining, sure, but, you know, assuming that you're trying to be entertaining, you'll probably do okay as long as your audio and your visual stuff are okay. And thank you for the 100 bits, Neurotastrophe. I was talking about last time the idea of a story that has no conflict. And someone actually on Tumblr right before I went live gave me the name for it. It's apparently a thing. Based on the name, I think it's probably a Japanese thing. Because it sounds like a Japanese word and I don't understand it. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I'll butcher it, but you guys will know a thing now. That's good. You'll have an approximation of a thing. Stories with conflict, it's an anon telling me, so I can't even credit them. But there's a forum known as Kisho Tenketsu. I'm gonna go with that. That's apparently the name of it, according to this anon. It could have been some weird-ass porn, or something else that they've told me to tell you, or something very offensive. I hope it's not. Nagardist is Redeemer 000. Okay, gotcha. I'll try and keep that in mind. Majority of your starting streams are going to be like nothing. Like, no one's going to show up. You got to do it for like 7 years to get up at the level that most of Vinesauce is at, you know? Well, Vinesauce is at. With varying success, that's just kind of how streams go. I think all the Vinesauce streamers are good. Take your hands, palm facing forward, place them against your jaw hinge, place right in front of your ears, basically blocking the vibration of forward noise. Take your headphones off, of course, then speak. The fuck are you talking about? It's just muffled now. Because I can't open my mouth all the way. What the fuck is that about? Yeah. I mean, I had my, obviously YouTube and stream wasn't a thing when I was a 14-year-old, but I wanted to be whatever the fuck I am now. Except for before YouTube was a thing. You know? Sort of like what Ego Raptor was back then. Just sort of a guy who made content and people were like, I like that guy's content. I want to see more of it. You know? I didn't really have any talents or drive to actually make anything good, though. I was more concerned about getting people to watch and interact with me than actually have anything interesting to say or do or anything. So it was bad, but yeah. The software you need is OBS, in my opinion. You can use, there's other programs you can use, but OBS is a free version, or free program. It's nice and easy. All you gotta do is just, there's a OBS setup tool. And then there you go. I should probably go get more gas. You're hearing a slight amount of feedback off me. Is anyone else hearing that? Because I might be too loud. It's entirely possible. Okay. Is it still going on? Can you still hear the feedback? So, we just gotta make a shit ton of money. Is the radio. Okay, good. In order to make a shit ton of money, we just need to chop a shit ton of logs. I guess we're gonna listen to the Sad Man song twice. I know how much you guys love that jam. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and drive to the... I'm gonna crank the audio on this. And drive the house, get some water. What about the drunk dude quest line? If he calls me, I'll go and get him, but he's gotta call me. And if he calls me, I'll go and pick him up. You can force it by staying up till like 2 a.m. Okay. I guess that's what we'll do. He calls every night about 12 to 3. Home. I've watched you play this game so many times that I have no idea what the goal of the game is. The goal of the game is to get that thing, that car, as shit as it looks, to race this race. And also there's another rally, but we don't have the parts to do either. We have the basic stock parts for the most part, and it's really not working, so it may just end up being win the rally race for us. Alright, so let's just buy everything. Maybe not everything. Not any of that shit. So this is for the rally, this is for racing, this is for like this is when you're just trying to do the whatever drag race thing. I love the fucking... Alright, so which one do we buy? Do we want to buy the one that's really good at the rally? I guess we buy like one of the middle ones. So it's like a gradient. This one's really good at the rally. This one's like okay at the just drag race, but mostly good for the rally, but not as good as this one. And then this is the other way around, where it's really good at the drag race, but not very good at the rally, but kind of still okay. And this is the one that's for the rally race, or the drag race. I kind of think we ought to go for one of these two middle ones. Middle left. I mean, I'm also going to have to drive my car to that place. So, maybe the middle left is the one we get. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what the fuck that is. So I'm just going to hope it's nothing. Let's get the gauges. So we can get maximum performance. I think all of this is good, but I don't know what the fuck any of it is. Top speed for drag race. No hood, no doors. Driver seat only. No rear seat or stuff. Racing wheels. 13.6 turned carburetor. Quarter tank of fuel. What? No covers. No roll cage. No wheel covers. Okay, I need the roll cage for sure. But I could jack off. I mean, I could take the wheels off. I could jack off. I can't do any... Oh my fucking god, what is this? Oh no. The fuck are these things? Oh god, hold on. I have to look up what the fuck this even is. The fuck is this? Finish to English. Carburetor. This is a carburetor. The $7,000 thing is a carburetor. And then nitro, which I guess I could use. Instead of having one single carburetor, you can have a carburetor for each cylinder. Yeah. Yeah, that would be really good. I bet. Prostate. Nitrous sounds a bit extreme. Like, I don't think we need the nitrous. Plus, it'll cost a shit ton of money, and we don't have that much money. I'm kind of thinking about getting the... Do we want to get the sweet-ass sound system? I already bought one on the previous screen. What the fuck is this? Is that what that is? What is this? I thought that was something else and not the carburetor. What the fuck even is it? Okay. Duplicatsutzen. The fuck does it mean? Okay. Google Translate has no idea what this item is. Tup la ka stin. Okay. In English, that is exactly the same word. I have no idea what this object is. It's a dual carburetor thing. Okay, so this is like the same thing but better. So it's either or. You don't get both this and the other thing. So the quad carburetor would be better. Okay, these both have the same start. What the fuck is it? Is that the exhaust pipe? I have to assume that's like a super duper exhaust pipe. Paco put key. What does this mean? Exhaust pipe. Okay, yeah, that's an exhaust pipe. And then this is some other part to the exhaust pipe or something. Free flowing exhaust. It's good when fins are actually in chat. And then this is a muffler. What is this? It doesn't seem to have a translation. It sort of does right here. Okay. Okay. PELTISARJAT. I have to. Oh fuck. I've clicked out to another window, so someone's probably already translated this. Paddle seat sets. What the fuck? That connects the engine to the exhaust pipes. Yeah, alright. Should we get the... I mean, I don't think I have enough money for this. We should probably do the... you know what? Fuck it. How much is this? Do we know? Okay. Why am I... What is stress? What is that bar about? Oh god, do I have to start buying cigarettes? Oh, that just slightly took a thing off. I mean, I am stressed now. I mean, look at how much this thing is. Am I trying to do this legit? I'm trying to do this legit. I can easily cheat in some stuff, but... Can I die of stress? I say to myself. On a daily basis, really? Why do I have a hangover? I had like one beer. What time is it? I gotta pee and I kinda gotta take a shower. I'm gonna carry this with me everywhere I go. Okay, do I have any more bottles? Not sure what about this game though. Yeah, it's a game. It's definitely a game. Alright, I think the issue is that I don't have any juice bottles left, and that's why I haven't tried to sell any of it. But I still got some stuff in there. Can I just like put my head in it and drink it? Just like straight out of the bucket? No. Unfortunately, that just makes me an alcoholic and not actually a person who's... can I water it down? Nah, it's no point in doing that. If it's good beer, then it's good beer. Did I order the racing carburetor? I ordered the 4-1. Whichever one that is. Oh, hey, this takes down my stress as well. Fuck. I mean, there used to not be a stress bar. Now there is, so I'm gonna have to start buying cigarettes, I guess. You can just fill juice canisters. Yeah, I don't have any, though. Just pee on this a little bit. This doesn't seem to be making me any cleaner. I don't know as if they fixed that, or if that was... Yeah. Thumbs up to the urine. That overheats the engine constantly. Really? Because that seems awful. Is there a way to fix that? Think the shower works now? Oh, wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. So now the sauna is just oh, that's good. Oh, that's so much easier. I wonder if the shower worked all along. It didn't. Alright. Let's just buy this all again. So instead of that, we're just gonna... Gotta have the pump and base. What is this thing again? Okay. What is this? The darkening sheet. Uh-huh. A darkening sheet. It's a plastic filter for your... Okay. So you can, like, shade the windows. Nah, because then you can't see the zebra print. And also it costs almost $300. I thought it was a weird muffler as well. This is not actually a better wheel, is it? It just looks different. We get the good wheel off this page. Alright, so we should probably add up how much this is. Calculator. Alright, so we'll do it this time. 5095. Actually, I'm going to do it on my phone because I think it'll be faster. I have just like a regular calculator. Like the analog calculators I feel like are faster just because my hands move rather than having to type things in. So, okay. 5095 plus 6405 plus... Okay, that was on the list. Someone recommended it. 359 plus 649 plus 1705. Uh-huh. It was dyslexic, but I actually did it right on my end, so that's all that matters. 695 plus 829 plus 299 plus 549 plus wheels. We gotta get the wheels. 1519 plus anything else? No, that's it. Oh, well, thank you for subbing. Eggbla. I just got home from my last day of work at the possibly world's most boring job, sitting in the room of sports equipment. Yeah. If you at least got to play your 3DS, that makes it something. Alright, so $13,000. Cool. That's a 5-digit number. And we have a 4-digit price of money. Price of money. Now, does this get rid of the old one? I'm just going to put this on here for a sec. The 2,245 hood makes the engine cool. Okay. And so that's an extra, well, I'm glad you like it, Mid. I'd say that video is probably the most thing like my video it is. I mean, we won't need the hood for the drag race, though. I probably don't need a hood, do I? 2, 2, 4, 5 plus 3. The corn dog video is probably the most thing that I've ever done on my channel. Alright, so 15,561. We're gonna have to get the job or get the whole thing spray painted. It's gonna be really expensive. The quad is horribly unusable for normal driving and should usually be uninstalled before the race and uninstalled after. Sprinted. That's... You can build multiple cars? No, just the one. Alright, see you later, IW97. I'm just gonna get the regular one, because it doesn't really do me any good. It's so fucking expensive, too! What is a corn dog? Okay, so take a hot dog, right? Shove a popsicle stick up that thing's ass, right? Now deep fry it. Now eat it off the stick. That's a corn dog. It's a very American meal. Fuck it. And this does get rid of the previous envelope, which is good. Where does the corn come in? I mean, it's cornbread. That's what the fried breading is made from. God damn it. Fucking. If you get the nitro, tune it by default immediately, cause by default it will then literally explode, blowing up the engine, then light on fire. So I'm just not gonna get the nitro then. Fuck that. The nitro just seems like a way to blow up my engine. I don't really want to do that, because I will literally cry. Run. It's very hard to play this game without being able to run. Okay. We'll just do this until there's a phone call, or until I get too tired to stay awake any longer, in which case we'll switch over to driving. Yeah, if you look up corn dog, you'll find a picture of it. It's like, oh god. Can I tell you about this hamburger I had today? So after waiting for the bus, I'm gonna tell you about this hamburger anyway. This is the worst goddamn hamburger I've ever had in my life. I waited for the bus for a while and it didn't show up because, like I said, Labor Day. And, does this get you money? Yes. If I sell the wood to the guy, then it'll get me money. Also, I can learn about where the guy's holding drug money if I go and pick up the drunk. So, instead of waiting for the bus, I decide I'm going to go and get lunch, because we don't really have anything here for lunch except for, like, ham sandwiches, and I don't really feel like having a ham sandwich, so I go to this place. Now, this place, I've talked about it before several times during this stream. It's a place that you go when you're drunk, or you have no taste in food, or you're someone who likes to play Mancala, or just whatever. It's not good food. Let me put it that way. But I would go anyway because it's convenient. It's a local place. And it's walking distance from my apartment, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. But just... Did I finally race in the game? I tried, but my car isn't good enough, so I need to upgrade the parts. Anyway, I went anyway, and I got a burger, and they've changed things. They have calzones now. So I thought about getting one, but then I saw the calzone. And imagine... Okay, imagine taking a pizza, right? Now, just like a regular family-size pizza. Now just gather all the ingredients into one spot, like a ball, right? Like, the size of a... I don't know. I want to say... the size of both my fists combined. And just shove that, just fold the pizza over. So I should have taken that as a hint that they've changed some things at this burger place, right? But I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna get the normal, you know, burger that I get. It's, you know... It's a jalapeno burger, and they usually try and slap avocado on it, but I told them no this time, because I don't like avocado. I think it tastes like shit. I'm gonna turn down Boogie Nation a little bit, because it's a little bit distracting. Feel the heat of his love. Isn't that what a real calzone is? No, but like... Okay, hold on. No, I need to draw you guys something. Paint? Is that a thing? Still? That's a thing still. Okay, hold on. Let me give you a screen region of this shit. Okay. This is how they make calzones at this place, right? Bam. There you go. There's a screen region. Let me fit it to the screen. You can see this. Okay, so calzone normally... Here's how you do it. You go, okay. You take some stuff, and you have, like, even distribution of, like, pizza sauce and cheese. Maybe some pepperonis in there, you know? And it's a small pizza, you know? And then you cut it in half, and you fold it over, and there you go. But here's what they did. Okay, so you take a normal size family pizza, right? Like could feed a family of 4 easily. You put all the sauce right here. Okay? Then you put all of the cheese right here. Okay? And now put the pepperonis and whatever other crap that goes on calzones, and then you just fold this shit along this line here. It's just massive. It doesn't fit on the plate accurately. At all. It's just awful. It's an awful thing they've made. It's so bullshit. Because calzones are good. But this one was, oh, it looked bad. But I was like, you know what? They still have burgers, right? So I'm like, all right, give me a hamburger, right? Yeah, I mean, go for it, True Lunar. So that way you can kind of show off how it's different. So no avocado, just cheese and burger meat and grease and awfulness, right? And it tastes great because it's awful for you, right? And you just sort of accept that, you know? He was like, hey, do you want fries with that? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I do. Give me some fries with that. And the woman in the back, I saw her pull the fries out of the freezer. And I know they're frozen, because they've had frozen pizza there, or I mean frozen fries there before. Half cooked, half frozen fries, right? And I'm fine with that. Calzones are great. What they were making was an abomination. So I get my order, right? They go, you know, order number 43, and I'm like, okay. And so I go and I get my fucking burger, right? So first off, the meat is paper thin, okay? They don't have pickled jalapenos on it, like you're supposed to. They have fresh ones, but they're not really fresh. You know? Like, they've been out for a while, right? And all of this I expect from them, you know? This is what I expect from this place at this point, and I'm fine with that. But you know what they did? You know what the bastards did? They put it on whole grain bread. Whole grain bread! Like it's gonna be fucking healthy or something. I have no illusion, or delusion I should say, that this food's gonna be healthy. It's a goddamn hamburger. It has enough grease that it started forming thoughts. The lettuce on it was screaming. If it could have, it would have screamed. It would have been sad. It would have been just upset with the amount of grease that was involved. Like, this was not a healthy meal. And I knew it going into it. But they put fucking whole grain. Why? I know it's not good for me. I'm gonna accept that. I accept that it's not healthy for me. It's a burger. It's a shitty burger from a shitty place. But don't put a fucking olive on it. Don't put... What the fuck is that about? A goddamn olive? Get out of here with that. Like, you don't even have the like, fucking courtesy to ask me how I'm gonna have it cooked, but you're gonna put that shit on a whole grain bread? What? The only people who eat whole grain are people who like the taste, aka people who are freaks, and people who think that that makes it healthy. It's not really. It's healthier than white bread, but I've accepted my fate. You know? But they put a little, like, olive on top. They put a pickle next to it. It's just like, the fuck is this dill pickle going on? Don't pretend like you're high class. This is a shitty little deli in the middle of nowhere. Like, just let me have my, like, make me sick. Like, 12 grain bread has no point in being a bun. Yeah, just give me something awful. I don't care. Why are you not using a hatchet? Why are you using a hatchet, not splitting mall? Wow, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. So, quinoa bread? What the fuck is this fancy shit? Just give me white bread. White bread bun. That's fine. That's all I want from a... Like, that's what you want from a hamburger like that. You don't want anything pretending to be healthy. Like, who puts an olive on a burger? What is wrong with you? You're not high class. You're trash. Everyone accepts that and is fine with that. I've had ostrich egg on a burger. And you know why I accepted that? Because I was eating at some hipster-ass place. Hence why they had ostrich eggs. But I was fine with that, you know? I drove, like, hours to get there and went to the museum with my hipster friends. They were hipsters, I'm not. I accepted that. I'm fine with that. But get out of here with your whole grain fucking bread. Hey, Natalie. The fuck? Have I tried French bread? French bread is fine. French bread is good. It's not good for a burger. You know? Like, I'm fine with whole grain bread on other things, like a normal sandwich. But not a burger. Bissell thing. And you know what? I ate the whole goddamn thing. I ate the whole goddamn thing. Fries, pickle, left the olive, because olives suck. But, like, I ate that whole goddamn thing. And you know what? I had a good-ass day because of it. Am I gonna go there again? I'm gonna tell you right now, no. But am I? Yes. Because I know me. There's gonna be a time where I'm like, man, I could really go for a burger. But the actual good burger place, there's like a bar nearby. I could walk to the bar. The bar is like 10 blocks. And the shitty burger place is like 1. And so, you know, do I want a shitty burger or do I want a good burger, but I have to walk really far in the heat? And then I'm going to want to get a beer, but it's not a good idea to drink during the day. You know, just don't. Plus, I'm going to probably stream after I eat one of these shit burgers, right? I don't even bother getting coffee from them anymore. It's fucking awful. You get exercise. You get exercise. I'm eating a burger. Let's not kid ourselves. My health is not a prime concern for me. Once you start eating like burgers like that, you're just like, you accept your fate at that point. I wonder if I can even put in more logs at this point. If I just like, oh, I can just rub it on it. That's really dumb. What if I just drop it on it? Does that work? Can I just like... Good. 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 The axe head has to touch the log. Gotcha. Didn't you manage to break a log with a bottle once? I don't know. Maybe. So, I mean, I don't even get coffee from them anymore, which is disappointing because I mean, there's nowhere to get a coffee around here except for like Starbucks, but Starbucks doesn't fucking count. Starbucks isn't coffee. It's mostly sugar. You're not actually getting real coffee, and that's not even me being a hipster. Like, they barely have any coffee in that. It's just like flavoring and sugar. It's like not even coffee. Like, I define coffee as like a certain percentage of it has to be coffee. Like 50% or above has to be some sort of coffee, right? But Starbucks isn't that. It's like less than a 50% ratio. Because you can still have... And Starbucks is really expensive. That's true. And their coffee sucks. It's always burnt. It's just not good. It's watery and burnt. How have you done this? You just let it sit on the thing? Put like a gallon of fucking coffee or water through like a little dime bag of coffee, and then just add a bunch of flavoring so I don't notice. I'm fine with like 50% coffee. If it's 50% coffee and then like 50% like, I don't know, chocolate. That's a mocha. That's good. Do you mean anonymous with a capital A or a lowercase a? There's a difference there. I'm low on urine. That is true. I don't really need to pee right now. I have figured out a sweet spot. Yes. Maximum efficiency. And I'm not even like a coffee connoisseur. Like, I've tried before. I've tried to get into coffee and understand it. But then I realized that it doesn't fucking matter. Like, it doesn't. Is it gonna give me a notification at some point that I can't fill this thing anymore? Your thing is full. They're just going to waste at this point. Okay, cool. Good. Good to know. Time to go back home. I'm thinking about stopping drinking coffee. I know that's like... If the pile stops growing, then you're not getting any more in there. Okay. Wait a minute, I've got an idea. And it's just dumb enough to not work. Hold on. Yeah? Yes. If I just drink less coffee, then I might have more energy. I don't know, it depends on whether or not if I get this other job that I tried to apply for. And then I had like 3 sodas today, so I mean, yeah, I only had like a cup of coffee, but otherwise, oh, that's a log. Hold on. Where's my... There we go. I don't have the van with me, or I would. I need to go get the van, honestly. Where's that letter? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Where's the letter? Oh, there it is. Hidden. Sneaky. Pretty sneaky, sis. Why not just fill it with whole logs? Because you can't just carry whole logs. They're like some weird object that you can't. Alright. Drive on back to the house. Under the forklift, because that's almost a trick. Get more sleep. I slept good last night. How often do you make Connect 4 jokes? I mean, every now and then. It's the kind of quality you should expect from my streams. Yeah. Alright, good. We're home. Eat a little bit. Maybe take a little bit of a nap. Go take a quick shower. Oh, this is so convenient. Oh, it makes being dirty so less of a thing now. Oh man, I could do like in real life where I just piss in the shower. And that way I'm getting dirty, but I'm also washing it off. Where's the drain? You gotta aim for the drain. And just pee into this bucket. I think existence raises the stress meter. It's just like in real life where everything stresses you the fuck out. Just pop open a beer and we're done. Just kind of waiting for the dude to call me. Jump shot. I mean, I guess I should probably just... Fuck. If I go and... I don't know, I'm tired, though. I don't really want to go and do anything. I'm tired. If I go and do stuff, then I'm going to be fatigued by the time I get back. Hey! Alright, we're done at that. Alright, I'm just going to sleep then. Just piss in bed a little bit. Check the clock so you won't oversleep. Where the fuck is the clock? It's in here somewhere. Okay, so you said like 3, right? What time is it now? Like 7? 8? At night, I assume. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Remember when you had to walk to the store and died of dehydration literally as you got it? Yeah, it's like 8. So, I guess we could probably make it all the way to, here, kickflip this shit. We could probably make it all the way to the woodcutting place and back in time, don't you think? Oh, wait a minute, we could just save. We could just save real quick and that'll... Why are we waiting? For the drunk guy to call us. Ah, fuck! Okay. Okay. Saved. We chopped a bunch of wood. We ordered stuff. I wonder if that ladder's still there. Or letter is there. Has the flood affected me any at all? Not really. Austin is about a 3-hour drive from Houston, so we're okay here. There was some flooding, but not as anything as bad as what's going on in Houston. All right, so now it's like 10. Good night, yeah, Ellie. Yeah. Ellie, why can I not use words today? Why can I not speak? You've been a sub for mine for like 3 months now, and I can't pronounce your name. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Good night. Sleep well. Please ignore the fact that I don't know how to speak your name. Words are hard. Alright, that got rid of my stress. Good. Should probably carry around a thing of cigarettes with me all the time. I'm a meanie. I'm dumb. That's what I am. Alright. So he'll call us sometime, right? It advanced like 3 hours, right? What times should I drop by to catch your streams? For me, I usually stream about 3 to 5 or 4 to 6 Central Standard Time. I don't really have that great of a schedule, but it's basically while Tilda is at work. It's best just to cuss and swear to lower stress. Oh, what's swear? Cool. That solves problems now. Yeah, I mean, I don't claim to be a weatherman. I claim to be someone who looks like he could be a weatherman of like some hill town. but not like a real one. Maybe one like on a TV show. But anyway, one thing I know about the weather is that we get a shit ton of hurricanes up the Gulf. It has something to do with like the hot air and meeting the cold air, like specifically right here. I don't know the specifics of it, but I digress. Okay. During the summer, we get a shit ton of hurricanes. Okay, we still have the letter. We got rid of the wood. It's time to go. Alright, we're gonna just... Okay, we do need to, like, turn on the differential lock and just back up into this. We have the parking brake on, don't we? That's what the issue is. Put a few more logs in it. You can hold a few more. Okay. Are you sure? I like the random wheel coming out of it. Canada is actually one of the bigger demographics for me. I don't know what it is. Canadians like my stuff for some reason. Also, probably because it's one of the major English-speaking countries. There's that, too. It's also important. So, and I don't know where those other two logs went. They just sort of disapparated, or whatever the Harry Potter shit was. I think the pile is full. Alright, well I already chopped these, so I'm just gonna throw them in anyway. Hey, it just grew a bit. This is more than enough, I think. Alright, good. Oh, fuck. Alright, there we go. Alright, what time is it? I have large wood. I have a lot of wood right now. See, it's a joke you can make, because it's actually wood, but also, if you know anything, you'll also know that that is also a sex joke. It's a penis joke. It's funny because it also could mean penis. Anyway, let's go. Penis joke ASMR. All right. Such a good song. It's like the only song I'll sing along to in this entire thing. Thank you for the 100 bits, Natalie. I haven't seen any living wild animals in this game, but I've seen mooses, mises. Hebe. I don't know what he's saying there, but it sounds like Hebe. I'm gonna believe that he's saying Hebe for no reason. It's time for some Finbox again, because that's what this soundtrack is. Unless if they added new stuff. I've killed 2 people in this game. I killed yellow car guy and green car guy. I did try to kill the drunk. I put him on the train tracks. It didn't work. Congrats, Will. That's awesome. Thank you for the 5 bits for the penis stroke ASMR. True Lunar. I mean, you shouldn't be out driving around right now. If you don't take the drunk home, will he just stay there forever? I don't know. It doesn't really matter if he's out and about at this time. We're just gonna leave the trailer there. And then if he is, then we just dump it. And if he's not, then we just leave it there. We got the bike in the back. We drive home. And then we wait for the guy to call. There's really nothing else we can do. I made like 60 cookies. Would Rev and chat like some? Yes, please. I'll take a cookie right now. Just stuff a bunch of cookies into your CD drive and FedEx them. Fax them. To my face. Rev@face.me. Mine. Oof. It's the drunk people song. That was a commercial for something, but I don't know what. Oh god! Oh, what the fuck was that? Was that a fucking moose? Oh god, I have to worry about that now? Oh god. I don't have to worry about meese now. Moosels. Are they aggressive? Fuck you, moose! I can't really run. I'm going at max speed right now. Did I change the range? Yeah, I'm changing the range. You can check and see what my gear and range is down in the bottom right. Need nitro on the forklift. Kinda. I've never seen a moose in real life. Well, maybe at the zoo or something. I've seen elk before. And deer. Deer are like small moose. I've seen a dick. Sort of like a small deer. It's spelled like you think, except for without the C's. Okay. I saw they introduced the shower. It's pretty good. Dicks are cute, yeah. Hella. I was watching a thing about why they don't have great white sharks in zoos. Apparently they're so I didn't think about it. Hey, Shug. I didn't really think about it, but fish swim at different depths of the ocean, right? And so sharks swim like slightly lower down than your normal fish in the aquarium does. So they get real confused when they run into shit because they just sort of normally swim for miles and they don't expect to run into anything. But when they do, it's like, what the fuck? And they're not smart. They'll just keep running into shit. Okay. So the most... Hey, Fox Emperor, thank you for 12 months of support. Yay, year! Thank you, friend. Sorry, I got really excited about that for some reason. I mean, I guess it is like a year's of support, so I should probably be, like, at least that excited. But thank you, friend. Anyway. So the longest they've ever been able to keep, like, a shark in captivity was, like, 15 days. Except for then they figured out, like, what if we made... Because sharks are huge. Great white sharks? They're fucking massive. What the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Was that an ET? Did anyone else see that shit? Oh, it was a train. Okay, never mind. It's not aliens. Sorry for the... Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring the flashlight back with me. Okay, is there a light on this? Yes, there is. Oh, and it's based on how fast I'm going. So if I'm going really slow, it has no power. Good. What a good flashlight. Alright, we head home, and we wait for the drunk to call us. But yeah, so what they did is they got a really small shark, one that's like 4 feet long rather than like 15 like they normally are. Jessica Kill. Jessica Kill. There it is. Jessica Kill. Thank you for subscribing. They got a small shark that was like only 4 feet long, which is still crazy. And they put that into a much larger tank. And they were able to keep it for a while, but it kept killing everything, so they had to let it go. And then it died, kind of randomly. Interesting story. I was watching like Vox's news channel, just back to back, because I found it just randomly, and I was like, yeah, this is some random good information. But yeah, watch the Vox YouTube video about white shark, great white sharks. I don't know shit about them, but that sounded like it knew what it was talking about. Yeah, sharks taste good. I don't know what kind of shark I've eaten before, but it was good. Yeah, the fin soup, they sometimes just clip off the fins and stuff, right? Or are you talking from like a taste? Okay, ethically speaking. Yeah, like if you're just gonna kill the damn thing, just kill the thing. Oh, okay, this is where we are. And wait a minute, I think I just saw something. The recent record for keeping a great white shark in a whatever is 44 days. Yeah, so that must be the one that I was talking about, where they actually were able to keep it for a while. Yes! Yes! I knew I saw it! Where is it? Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Alright, we're gonna have to hop back on the Jones and figure out where it is. Alright, alright. Well, the problem with this thing is if... There it is. There it is. I knew I saw a sausage. Oh. You can't really have the light on easily. Is this where the Slender Man comes out and kills us? The fuck? Oh, the train's going under us, I guess. No, wait. Here's the train track. Did it just pass by? So what that... Is that what that was? Oh, fuck. There's a man eating a sausage in the middle of the road in the middle of the night. Automatic Maniac, thank you for 8 months of support. It's very kind of you. Am I headed towards home? This doesn't feel alright. I think I am. Race the train? I'm trying to get home in time. So... Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. You know what? I could have dealt with that. I could have just driven my car. I just couldn't think of any vehicles I actually had at the fucking house. So. I don't know why that crash was what did it. But whatever. Okay. We're back. Sorry about having to do that, but... I was worried that I didn't have a save. I'm gonna take this. What time is it? Whoops, shit. There we go. Alright, what time is it? Okay, we got time. Wait, can I use this and the flashlight at the same time? Have I raced the car yet? No, I have not. I will soon, though. I gotta get the parts, though, which means that I need money, because I need, like, 15 grand. And then I can race. Back up a little bit. Oh, good, it's raining now. That's my favorite, too. Well, I guess there's no point in bringing the, How much longer do I think I'll be streaming today? I don't know. Tilda says she's got off work at, like, 7. So probably around then. It takes her a bit to get home, so if I stop when she gets off work, then I'm definitely done by the time she gets home. Thank you for 3 months of support, Vivin Buns. And with that, I think I should probably take a quick break. So that way, I can get some water, because my throat hurts. Today's game on Chronog looks like whatever. Feel free to buy it, because it gives me money, but I don't think it looks very good. It's called Furious Angels. It's a game. You can buy it for $3.50. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Are you guys? You guys have like half the time left. Just gonna look at my phone then for like a minute then. Because some of you guys can't see this, so there's no point in doing anything interesting, because if I do something interesting, then some people won't be able to see it, and that sucks. That just encourages people to use ad block. Or sub, I guess. God, that's an awful picture. Sorry, while you guys were gone, I just started looking on Tumblr and I found this awful picture. What is it called? Fuck, I can't find it. It's like Fisher Boy by some famous good artist, apparently. I don't know who it was, or what it was, or why the fuck you would care. But, you don't, and it's not important. So, back to this. A thing you also don't care about, and is also not important. So there's that. His dick could be out right now. I mean, it could be. I could stream naked. But there's something weird about that. I mean, even if my camera is pointed away from me, which it is right now, because anytime I'm not using it, I point it away towards the roof. So that way, you know, it doesn't accidentally turn on. Because if it just turned on randomly, it'd be, like, weird. You know what I mean? Anyway, there's no real point in delivering this wood, is there? We ought to just wait. I'm just gonna wait. Can I pick him up with something other than the summer car? Can I pick him up with the van? Assuming it has gas, which I'm actually not sure if it does or not. How is Momoko? She's good. She threw up this morning when she had her breakfast. She just ate it too fast because she's an idiot. I love her, but she's dumb. Summer car, van, and Futari's muscle car. Well, I don't have access to the muscle car, but the van is good. I don't really want to drive the car around unless if I gotta. You know what I mean? I think I tried it, but I did something wrong. Let's go ahead and, like, eat and drink. Can I have, like, coffee? Can I just pop one of these open and get some coffee going? Would that help with my tiredness? It's the 3rd time this month. She just does that, man. She just does that. If you have shit in the seat, it won't work. So what do I do? Do I just pull up next to him and honk? Like, what? How do I... Can I honk? How do I get him into my car? It's like that Pet Shop Boys song that Guar did a cover of once. That was awful. They did a cover of School's Out, which is fucking amazing. You ought to listen to that. That was good. But every other cover they've done has been pretty bad. Their style just doesn't really jive with anything else. I think you just pull up next to him and he climbs in. Alright. Alright. I'll always call you when you sleep. So should I just sleep? What if in the next update they fix that wall glitch? It's going to be very hard to do anything. I mean, I guess I'll just bring the bucket into the other room like a normal person would. You'll miss it if you sleep. He's woken me up in the middle of the night before. He calls every night, though, at midnight to 2. So we just stare at the phone. Anything in the rest of this place? Like Bible in here or something? Okay. It's not every night, it's random. True Lunar seems to think that it's every night, assuming you're awake for it. So we'll just sit here. I mean, there is like a little seat like right next to it. We could just climb up on it and sit down. God, all the stuff that I want to announce, I can't because I have to wait. So there's that. At least until Wednesday to announce, which is unfortunate because it's good. I have good news. Good news that I cannot tell you. I mean, I don't want to seem too desperate, so I'm going to have to let it ring once, just in case if it's God calling to kill me. Do we have surprises on the horizon? Yes. Me doing probably Splatoon. Or I mean, not Splatoon. Slime Rancher. And then another thing. I could pump septic tanks if I could flip my septic truck. There's a lot of septic tanks to pump. This doesn't seem like it's cost efficient. I'm testing True Lunar's theory that if I just stay awake, he'll eventually call. I feel like he calls pretty much every night if you sleep. But I wanted to wait until Wednesday. Septic is good, I find, if you have 4 batches. Yeah, I mean, I've got 5, but the thing's flipped over in a ditch, and I can't flip it. How much have you missed? Is this your first stream of this? If so, then about, like, I don't know, 30-plus hours? If you just mean today, then, like, 2 hours. Probably closer to, like, 60 or 70, yeah? We're just waiting for the drunk to call so that we can go pick him up. Also, to flip it, you need to push it by standing in between where the wheels are. What is push? J? Okay. You can kind of just like Michael Jackson lean until the drunk calls. Just do this in the hallway. Do you ever do shit when you're alone by yourself and no one can watch you? Like, I'm not talking about like the normal stuff like drinking heavily or watching porn or walking around the apartment naked or anything that like everyone does. I'm talking about like all the other things you could possibly do. You know what I mean? Like just weird shit. Like just yell at things or like dance or just sing or talk to yourself. I talk to myself way too much. Sort of get into the rhythm of not feeling awkward about talking to myself while I'm streaming. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm talking to people in chat, but a lot of the times, like, people just are watching. They're not talking. But, I mean, like, a Michael Jackson lean, like, attempting to Michael Jackson lean while waiting for someone to call me is totally something I'd do in real life. I guess I could just, like... Alright. If I get, like, prime position, right? So I can get the clock at the corner of my eye. Can I... Okay, I can get to the phone there. So from here, we can just, like, wait. Just, like, as soon as he calls, we're just like, oh, bam, boom, over here, and we grab the phone. It'll take a second, so we won't get struck by lightning. I'm just gonna sit on the floor. I think the call comes at, like, 2 a.m. I mean, it's, like, almost 1. Eat some macaroni. What shows am I into right now? I don't have a TV, so none. The original DuckTales is what I've been watching. I could do like Hearthstone. I had an idea for a deck, and it's actually pretty good. And I might end up streaming it next time I play Hearthstone, which will probably be like Thursday at soonest. We'll see how stream goes on Wednesday, but it's a decent enough idea for a deck. It's not good. It's fucking awful. But it's hilarious, so it's great. It's kind of net decked from someone else's deck, but instead of doing the good strategy that lets you win, I turned it into shit, and it's like Rad Bomber-esque. It'll be good. How gimmicky is it? I mean, it works, it functions, you can win with it on a fairly regular thing. But, not easily. Okay. So it is now 1. It's the most exciting fucking stream. I mean, I don't really care if I talk to myself and other people, like, don't think that... Like, talking to yourself, it's only been a bad thing for me, like, once. Like, one time in elementary school, I had someone walk in on... No, it was middle school. Someone walked in on me talking to myself. Aside from that, like, no one has ever walked in on me talking to myself. I mean, I guess every single stream I'm talking to myself, more or less. You have to be comfortable with that. Like I said, I'm just going to hide in the closet. And under this shelf. I can't hide under the shelf. Okay. I did play Prison Architect, I think. No, I played the other one. We're escaping prison. I get the two confused. That would be a good one to stream. People would probably like that. They like sim games. That seems to be the main thing that people like watching me do. So, I mean, like, who's around to judge me? Myself? I already have depression. Like, it's not going to change anything. I'm gonna just talk to myself anyway. You know? Yeah, just have like a debate with someone. Like fictional people. Think things out. It helps me like think through things if I just talk to myself for a while. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't talk to... Well, sometimes I do. I mean, that's how I came up with Gerald's voice. Was just, like, talking to myself. I'm not good at doing voices. Is that a dude with, like, a really long dick just whipping it around? What is this? No, he's probably doing, like, farm work, isn't he? I don't think I've ever actually sat and looked at this. This totally seems like something my parents would have. Like, not exactly this, but something like this. I'll talk to my mom some today. She's doing good. Not really much to say there. Just had the day off, and it was kind of nice. I can respect that. I mean, I usually have... I mean, either I have every day off or no days off, depending on how you look at streaming. I haven't really taken a break from streaming and YouTube for more than like a day in like... And there's been like a couple of week vacations and stuff like that in there. And I've lost the ball, so it's just gone, so we're done. I've taken a couple of vacations here and there, but... yeah, basically haven't taken a break from streaming for about 7 years, give or take. I don't really talk to Momoko because she doesn't really like being talked to. Still waiting for the drunk to call. Yep. Just trying to find ways to amuse myself. Gonna improvise here. Fuck, I roofed it. Alright, well. God damn it. I mean, Momoko likes to carry on conversations, but she also likes to sleep, so I don't really want to, like, you know, be bugging her or anything. Okay, it's officially 2 o'clock now. Now we have to be ultra prepared. In order to do that, I'm going to go piss myself in the bathroom. Hold on. Yeah, there's a shower in this game now, which is great. They added it, I think, last update. I can kind of... Does the cat yodel? She does. She gets lost sometimes, especially late at night. She'll just be like, "Whoa!" And it's like, "Hey, Momo, we're in here. It's okay." And then you have to go and get her, and then she's fine. But if she doesn't know where we are, she just kind of yowls a bit. I mean, the apartment's small. Like, you could do a quick sweep of this apartment, like, real fucking fast. Like, you walk in the main room, and you've seen about half the apartment, right? Then you go to the kitchen. If they're not in there, they're either in the bathroom or in the bedroom. You can kind of check the kitchen while you're walking to the bedroom. I mean, it's basically 2 rooms. I'm getting very tired. I mean, if this fucker doesn't call me within, like, the next 30 minutes, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. And I don't even know where my basketball is. And I took the flashlight, so I can't even find it. It's somewhere out in the dark somewhere. Just hanging out. Like a basketball. Because that's what it is. Just kind of waiting for that shit to come on by. I mean, I got 2-stroke fuel. A bunch of other shit. I don't know what. I could, like, I could throw this. Yeah! Yeah, that works. I mean, it's orange like a basketball. So it's sort of like basketball. I don't know if that one went in or not. Maybe? It might have hit the rim. It's kind of hard to tell. See, if I stand right on top of it, it kind of... Yeah, I think that went in. Probably went in. Fuck. What's my favorite all-time meme? I think I've been asked this before, and I don't know a good answer, but I think, The Pit is probably up there, because I don't really understand it, but I was the one who made the meme. So, like, it's a weird one. You guys know about cup stacking? I remember when that used to be a thing. You used to have, like, you'd have a bunch of cups, and then you'd, like, stack them real fast, and then unstack them. What kind of keyboard do I use? I don't know. I don't remember what this is. I bought it. It's special. But, I don't remember what it's called, to be honest. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I'd play this game if it was just about painting. I mean, that's essentially what... I guess what, Passepartout is, right? Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Hey! Okay. Okay. Yeah! Okay, let's get this one. Oh, shit. Okay. If you don't know, the reason we're waiting for this guy to call is because if you take him home enough times, then he'll tell you about how to, find his lottery briefcase. Oh, okay, good. Alright. And so the amount of money that we'd get from that would basically pay off anything and everything we'd ever want. So it's actually more efficient time-wise to wait for daytime to come or for him to call us so we can take him home. So we can slowly... $1 million. Holy fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh! Ah, fuck! God damn it! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Fuck. Okay. Cup stacking is a lot like this, except for instead of doing it real slow like this, you do it real fast. Okay. Yeah. Now we got it going. This one's cursed, so it stays over there. Squandogged it. Okay. See, I have no depth perception. Oh, okay. It's 1 million marks, which is about 200,000 USD. Okay, well that's... I mean, 1 million marks in this game is a lot. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Red. Red is the color of champions. We can just... Hey! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Holy shit. We did it. There's... Now do it drunk. Oh god, no. So we need to like... Or have like a tiny one over here, because we really can't do anything else. Thank you for 500 bits, Natalie. This game is bullshit. If this is the most exciting thing we can be doing right now. Maybe coming to the end of this game. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Fuck. Thank you for the 10 bits, Mizyaya, or however you pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I'm incompetent. Okay. Alright. Alright, there we go. Boom. Now do we? It'll get reset as soon as we save. So this is not permanent. Did you miss something? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. That's what you missed. Oh, that's pretty good. Use the basketball? Also, what fucking time is it? What the fuck? It's like almost 4 o'clock and this asshole still hasn't called us. I can't even find the basketball. Can't even find the basketball. Drive into it? Throw like shit at it. Alright. Alright. Right, that doesn't work. Yeah. Done. Done and dusted. There's art and impermanence. Yes. Alright, fuck this guy. We're going to sleep. Asshole didn't even fucking call. He's supposed to call. Climbed into the toilet and I couldn't get out. Game mechanics might require sleeping. Maybe. I've had him call me when I'm sleeping. I mean, I essentially got stood up. There's a tip for you. Hot tip. Here's what you do. You guys want like a little bit cheaper food and be a little bit of an asshole at the same time? Here's what you do. Go to Chili's. Or Denny's. Or any place that like teenagers would go date people. Yeah? So go there. That's step 1. Step 2, you gotta be dressed up. That should be step 1. Step 3, learn how to make steps in an order. So you don't make something like this. Step 4, sit there. And wait. Smiling. Right? Give it like 30 minutes to an hour. Anytime they come by, just be like, nah. No, I'm not ready to order yet. I'm waiting for someone. Keep doing that. Keep doing that for like an hour. Okay? And then fucking stab the employees. No. That's not how you get free food, because then you'd have to make it, and that's not the point of going to a restaurant. Eventually, after doing this a few times, Like, you can kind of cry a little bit. Yeah, that would work. Just be sad. It's natural for some people. Act like you got stood up. They might give you something for free. I've never done that before, but I've heard it works. There it is. All right, let's do this thing. I ought to make another design for a shirt. I just saw Moobot link the shirt design thing, and I haven't done that for like a while. I oughta. Crying alone in a Denny's wearing a suit. That is very sad. I mean, I'm not enough of an asshole to actually do that. Worst date I've ever been on was my fault. Went to Chili's. The girl wasn't really into me, but like she was a nice girl, so she like went on the date with me anyway, right? And I used a gift card. I think I've told this story before. I used a gift card, and she thought I was being cheap. And the gift card didn't have that much on it. It had like $2, so I still had to use my card. It just looked real jank. Splurge the extra $2 that's on your gift card. That's the hot tip there. It was good. It was good. I don't recommend that. Like, just if you're gonna insist on taking a girl to Chili's, by the way, she was pescatarian, so she couldn't eat fucking anything there. Because they don't really have fish. Pescatarian means they don't eat, like, any meat but fish. Because I guess. Pescatarian. It's like one of those things. It's like vegetarian or like vegan or whatever. I mean, it's hard to feel bad about eating fish, I guess is the idea. But she was like ultra into fish. She had betta fish. I think any woman who treats you as if the only reason that men exist is for money is not the kind of girl you should be dating. There are ones that, where the fuck did the letter go? There are ones that are not like that. Where's the letter? Hold on. Where the fuck is the letter? Where the fuck is the letter? Where the fuck is the letter? Where's the letter, though? Fuck, where did I put the letter? Where is it? Oh, fuck. Like, that was half the reason I was coming out. I don't know. We're just gonna drop this wood off. I was trying to be all like, oh, I'll actually have everything sorted out for once. You'll find it on the road with the sausages on the way back, yeah. so weird. Where the fuck is that letter? Is it behind me? I don't know where the fuck the letter is. I mean, we just need to make 15 grand by the time that the dude calls us to let us know that the letter has been delivered. So, we're fine. I wanted to press T in order to auto drive, but that's not a thing in this game. It's not even a thing in PUBG either. Can you imagine getting your face sliced off with that tire? That would suck dick. Yeah, Prison Architect might be a good stream. That might be worth doing. Might do that instead of Slime Rancher. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I want to have something other than this and Stalker, because Stalker was like, eh. My mom once got into a tractor tire and rolled it down a hill. Yeah, it's fun. I've never done it before, but it seems like a good point of time. I mean, it would be instead for Wednesday. I don't know. We'll make a poll. I'll make a poll as soon as I get done streaming that says, hey, yeah, we ought to go back to high school at some time, Hoots. Are we streaming? What day are we doing D&D, Hoots? Because I forget, because I'm dumb. I genuinely have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with myself most of the time, and days bleed into each other. This coming Wednesday. Gotcha. I thought so. So Wednesday's gonna be a cool day. I'm gonna stream like twice. And Gerald's gonna come back. And, oh, that's an ugly noise. Wow. Oh, God. That feels good, too. You guys do D&D? Yeah. If you check RevScarecrow After Hours, you'll get the you can catch up. You can probably catch up by the time that we're done. Do you think you would have any interest in playing a game that would be you'd normally never touch? Something out of left field, like Dragon's Dogma. Not really. Why is this hill so hard? If it's out of left field, then I probably wouldn't. I was watching, Harvey Games Done Quick, or whatever the fuck it's called. Thank you for the 100 bits, Natalie. I don't remember what it's called. Does anyone? Anyway, and they had Super Metroid on. Like, they did a Super Metroid race, as they always do. Harvey Relief Done Quick, thank you. Okay, barking song has to be turned down, not up. I watched that. I noticed that Fred and Dyer were both in chat, so we kind of like talked to each other, but not really, kind of, sort of. Anyway, because it's like a really fast chat, and you really can't keep up with it. It was a good race, it was. That's one of those games that have never finished. They did a 100% map thing, yeah. My dad bought Super Metroid for me and my brother when I was a kid, like, from the pawn shop. There's a pawn shop right next to the liquor store that he worked at. It's a little bit higher quality area now, but he would buy us random games every now and then. So he bought Super Metroid not knowing what it was, and it scared the hell out of me as a kid. But I tried to play it again as a kid, or as a teenager, and I just didn't. I couldn't beat one part of it, and it's one of those like secret shames of gaming for me. You know, it's like the Cuphead scandal with the game journalist recently. I could not do it. Like the wall jump, I had no idea how to do it. And I'm partly convinced at this point that I just didn't have the boots or whatever you need in order to do it. It was bad, though. Not driving mode, no. Is this front hydraulics? That's front hydraulics. That's not what we're trying to do. Yeah. So I just sort of, like, sat there getting my ass handed to me by this. Okay, hold on. You can wall jump as soon as you start the game, then. Oh. Oh, fuck. Strip clubs? People make such a big deal out of strip clubs and drinking and all that kind of shit. Let me tell you what a strip club is like. It's like getting your hair cut. They pretend to ask you about things as if they give a shit. They get really uncomfortably close. They try and talk to you, so that way you'll think that you care about, or they care about you, and then you'll give them more money. It's just like getting your hair cut. I don't recommend it. Is this where I need to be? Is this good? I mean, it takes a great deal of skill. Do you get your hair cut? What does that mean? What the fuck are you telling me? What are these words? Yeah, it's a shit ton of wood I just gave you. You have wood now. $3,000. Thank you, friend. It's not a good idea. Strippers that cut your hair is not a good idea. Austin tried it, and you know what happened? It went out of business, because no one wants that. It's really awkward. It was called Sexy Cuts. It was an awful idea. Alright, I'm gonna go take the bike back home. I mean, I guess I could go cut more wood. Just have to do that, 5 more times. Yeah, I'd imagine you get sexually harassed quite a bit as a topless hair cutter. Seems like an awful idea. This is basically a barbershop except for boobs. Yeah, and you don't really care about how good it is because you're getting, like, boobs in your face. I'm pretty sure they closed down Sexy Cuts. I haven't seen it in years. If it's still around, I don't know about it. Alright. There we go. A boober shop, yes. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get that letter. God, can you imagine actually doing that 5 more times? But in reality, it's probably the fastest way of doing this, isn't it? Alright, so we know we lost the letter before the train tracks. So if you see it, it's just a white square. It's about 3.5 by 4 inches. And it's going to be somewhere along the road between here and... Yeah, it seems like it would almost be better if it was 2 separate things. Sexy scissors, that was it. And it was like fishnet legs with like stripper heels. How are you driving so steady? You just don't ram the accelerator and then the game works in your favor. Pretty much required that both of those things happen. Good. All the Yelp reviews say it was depressing. Really? Hold on. Sexy scissors? Is that really something I want in my, I mean, it's first stream. Alright. It has 2 stars out of 5 on Yelp. Katie says, this place was great. I highly recommend it to my friends. No, wait, that's a different place. Chris L says, well, the haircut was fine. It wasn't sexy. It wasn't mildly arousing. It was like someone collected all the strippers in town that needed to retire and sent them to beauty school. It was so sad and depressing to me. On top of being overcharged for a haircut, about $4 to $6 more than Supercuts, I ended up tipping because I felt so bad. Fucking hell. Oh my god. 2 out of 5. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he knew he was being overcharged, but he tipped higher anyway because he felt so bad about it. I mean, there's Hooters in my town too, but like, also I haven't been looking for the letter, so hopefully it hasn't been along the road yet. Motorcycle. Eat sausage off the ground. Is that a raccoon? Anyone else hear a raccoon? Shit. Swear to God, I heard a raccoon going like raccoons do, and I'm like, nah, this fucking sausage is mine. Might as well save when we get home. I mean, even if we can't find the letter, we can just fill out a new letter for it. And then just get whatever that is. Oh! Have I heard the drunk dude's story about being rich yet? No, we're waiting for him to call us. There it is, motherfucker. Okay, fine. We'll just get off the fucking bike. Take the envelope, get on the bike, get on the bike. God, we're thirsty. Luckily, we have the power of piss. We can just pee into our mouths while we drive our motorcycle holding our letter. Not getting hit by a train, I say. I can't pee while I'm driving. All cookies are boob-shaped if you look at them just right. No? Not really? I'm gonna disagree with you on that one. I think, they're entirely not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's really easy to die on the moped. Yes, I'm aware. Why open Bob? What is open Bob? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. I feel like there's a meme going on in a chat and I don't understand it. It's a meme. It is a meme. Confirmed for meme. Okay. Just gotta slow it down. Stay on this. Everything's a meme. To one degree or another, this is true. Put shoe on head is like an ancient meme. You can't bust that shit. My brother's been sending me GoldenEye gifts today because he thinks it's funny. He's like, look at these memes. And it's just like that one part of, I guess it's the facility where you open the door and you have to like open the two side doors. So you have to like go through and slap everyone or shoot them. But this guy was slapping him. He ran in slapping. And it says, I have no idea what's going on. And he thought it was the most hilarious shit. Why didn't you fucking call me last night, asshole? Anyway, but yeah, and he sent me a picture of Oddjob, because of course Oddjob is broken. But see, the thing is, if you're playing two-player, Oddjob's not that broken. Because there's also female Moonraker scientist. And she is the same height as, Oddjob, so yeah. People always think that Oddjob is like, oh, you know, whatever, special or whatever. Nah. Oddjob is the same height as female Moonraker scientist. The yellow suit one from the Moonraker level. I need to find nice fancy restaurants in town. What is what? 1-800-SLAPPIN'? 1-800-ARE-YOU-SLAPPING is just another meme. Yeah, treating yourself should be fine. Just go treat yourself. Fuck, this world is like 70, 80 years, then you die. Enjoy your fucking time. Eat a corn dog. I don't know. Do whatever makes you happy, man. Hey, what's up, bitch? Yeah, what's up, bitch? Don't you dare take that, by the way. Eat road sausage? I already did. Oh, you mean as a thing you can do to treat yourself. Yes, you could just eat road sausage. Okay. That's fine. Just close that up. I think I got food poisoning from a carrot. I don't know if you can do that. You can lease masculine dudes? What do they do? Do they just, like, sit there? It's like one of those, what's it called? Compensated dating? Or whatever it is? No, that's a different thing. That's... What's the thing? Guest. Host. Host. Host clubs. That's it. I don't think I could do that. I'm not pretty enough to be a host club guy. Like, you have to be, like, pretty. You have to be, like, conventionally pretty, you know? Like, Ben Affleck, when people cared about Ben Affleck pretty, you know? Like, or, like, you can't be, like, Disney villain pretty, like I am. See, that's the kind of pretty I am, is Disney villain. Anyway, I'm gonna drive this to town, hopefully. Oh, I know I'm pretty. I'm just not conventional pretty. You know, I'm not like Backstreet Boys or like Hanson pretty. I'm like Jafar or like who's the guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame? I'm that kind of pretty. He isn't really all that good looking. Jafar pretty though. I'm Jafar pretty. Or like Gaston pretty, you know? Like, yeah, I could be a dark wizard. No, Gaston has muscles, so that's not really right. Yeah, I can do that kind of pretty. Frollo? Sure. Like, I have those eyelashes that Jafar has going. You better believe my eyelashes are on fucking point. I know I'm handsome, I'm just not like, you know, Backstreet Boy or Hanson pretty, you know? Do you think Gaston actually gets laid? Because I think he just goes around town talking about how hot he is. He seems like the kind of guy who would neg chicks, you know what I mean? Like, he'd be like, hey, you should be honored that I'm talking to you, because, you're not that good looking. Like an asshole? That totally seems like something he would do. I mean, they basically said that, what's his name? Not Gaston, but his friend. They're average-looking guy host clubs. I'm not average-looking, though. I'm hot. I'm just a different kind of hot. I'm like, could end up being like, I don't know, like a wizard. Or a guy who hangs out at a coffee shop too long. Hot. Yeah, in the new movie they made the sidekick gay, but like, yeah, it was bullshit. They didn't really like try. Like they just sort of implied it very lightly, so that way they could deny it if things went wrong. Because Disney.
That's a bus.
I don't really even hate that guy. I'm just gonna flip him off for no reason. We're getting close because I'm starting to wobble a bit. I don't have better Twitch TV installed, so I have no idea what the capital L's, LUL looks like. I don't know, the new Beauty and the Beast was not very good. I wish I had a man like Gaston, but like, okay, yeah, I didn't notice that. That does actually seem legit then. It's okay. It's just like the cartoon version, but with live action. And really awkward CGI, in my opinion. Have you seen the thing where it's like they have the actor who played the Beast? Like, not... I mean, me and Tilda both winced at the guy who ended up being, like, the prince. We were both like, oh. I like how it's plastered to the back of the seat like we're hauling ass. So, new strategy. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? There's another dude here! Hold on. Gotta get this letter in the slot. But what the fuck? There's a second asshole here. Wait, does that cost money? No. Who is this dude? Who are you? Oh shit, okay. We all just got hit by a car. Oh my god, your tires are fucked. What is wrong with you? What is this car? Pee in his window? Sure. Hey. Eat it up, just like your brother, man. Drink all of the piss. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck with this, though? Hey, 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 hey! Fuck you! No, stop running into my car, asshole! Oh, fuck you! Get out of here! Whoa! Get out of here! Stop it! Fuck off! Fuck you! Sack of shit. I'm gonna beat you with my tire as soon as I can. Oh, hey, 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 hey! It's my fucking bike, asshole! How's that feel? If I just freak out your car a bit. What's up now, bitch? Yeah, get out of here. Just like your shit, brother. Except for more shit. Hello?
Hyvää päivää ja tervetuloa Teimon kauppaan.
Hold on. I need to put some more gas in here.
Minun pitäisi tuo pubi aukasta ihan kohta, niin jos sulla jotain vielä on, niin nyt olisi hyvä aika ostaa.
Hold on. Hey, can I get some, oh. Yeah, I'm a little stressed out. And like a macaroni. And then, yeah, that's all for now. Can I legally smoke? Am I old enough? And if I can have, all of these juice. Thanks.
Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
Press I to smoke. Oh, I need something to drink as well. Is there like some floor milk? Oh, wait, hold on. That's mine. There we go. That's a little bit better. He's 19? Alright, good. Alright, so that's my grand strategy there. Just sitting outside the store, getting drunk, smoking a cigarette. Do I have to do anything, or is it just happening? Hold I to make him so. Oh, I have to actually do things. I was gonna say, this seems weird. I'm shaky because I'm a little bit drunk. I'm just gonna try and inhale an entire thing all at once. This is not how you smoke a cigarette, by the way. Little cigarette's getting shorter. That's cute. Oh. Can I just drop the cigarette now? I guess I gotta smoke the rest of the thing. Right. Oh. Okay. You don't want to, like, just suck down an entire thing like that. That's bad for you. Not that cigarettes are good for you or anything, but, like, that specific way of smoking it really fucking sucks. Alright, later, Jed. I mean, vaping isn't good for you either. I don't smoke anymore. For a damn good reason. Nicotine is very bad for you. Soldier's clocked out, and she's on her way. She's just asked me out on a date for tomorrow. Yeah. Let's go on a date tomorrow. That sounds good. There we go. Ultra unprofessional streaming, texting while. Hey, what's up, fuckers?
No laitetaanko sitä pullon jaloviina ja asbestihanskat? Vai maistuisiko mieluummin pitkät ystävät?
One of my bottles of noble booze and what? Why asbestos gloves? It's cute. Okay, well, as long as you guys don't. Yeah, don't inhale things that are not clean, fresh from the tree air. Is there gas in this? I have to assume that there's not. Asbestos. If you like gas masks, make sure you get ones that are made without the asbestos as the filter. I do the fill tap? Alright. Alright, so here's the idea. Now we can just take the boat to here anytime we want. So if he calls us tonight, all we gotta do is just take the boat across the lake. Oh, fuck! What the fuck, asshole? Oh my god. I'm leaving my truck so that way if I need to get it, then we can just go get him. We don't have to care about what vehicle or how to get there. We can just go immediately. We'll just wear it as a hat. It'll slowly phase into us, because once you hit a certain speed, it starts to go backwards. I mean, it'd take forever to get the forklift to town. There's no point in doing it. Oh god. Oh god. Blood went cold there for a second. Thought I was actually gonna hit that guy. Put sugar in his gas tank? I don't think he can do that. They thought about doing it at some point. You're gonna have to fill up the forklift at some point. I guess so. That was his asshole brother. I bet that his asshole brother is actually in the race now too, which just made the whole race a lot harder. How goes my research for the super best friends? Really kind of just stopped. I don't think they know who I am, despite me meeting, Pat, I think it was. The bald one. think it's Pat. I met him and had a decent conversation with him. We met their video editor, me and Mike. He's a cool dude. He's a metalhead. God, what else was there? Pat is the short, bald ginger. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I met him. Had a good conversation with him. He's a nice guy, actually. I've seen Wooly before, and no, I talked to Matt too. I forgot about that. Matt was all right. Not for very long, you know. I think everyone was a little bit drunk at that point. Mike wasn't. He didn't drink, but you know, I had like a couple beers in me, and so we were talking. Mike didn't know who Gaijin Goomba was, which I feel like kind of pissed off Gaijin Goomba when he said so. It was kind of funny, actually. Yeah, I told him who he was, and then he was like, what? Hit F9? I don't really think hitting F9 would be a good idea. I don't know what that does, but I have a feeling it's launch yourself into space or something. I know of Gaijin Goomba, but what does he do? Gaijin Goomba makes, like, cultural reviews. Like, you, it turns into TV cam. Okay, that's not so bad. He talks about how Japanese culture impacts things like, stuff. I mean, like, I'll be honest, like, I don't watch that many YouTubers, because I just don't care. Like, I like what I do, but that doesn't mean that I like what everyone else does. You ever meet that Vinesauce Vinny guy? Yeah, he's alright. I say that, but he's a total fucking prick. I'm kidding. He is a jabroni. He's a weeb reviewer, yeah. Talks about, like, he did a video on, how the coins in Mario are useless and how that had to do something with, like, the coins they used to have in Japan. Well, watch, folks. Vart Skeletor Yol. I mean, honestly, I don't watch anything that any of the other Vinesauce streamers do as far as, like, highlight videos and stuff. Like, if I don't catch it live, I don't really watch it, because they'll just tell me about it. I was in the same building as, Adam for your movie Sucks. I can't speak today, I don't know why. Hey, Manicap, how are you doing? Yeah, he came to RTX, but I didn't see him. Like, I didn't know he was there until, like, after I left. What's the game plan? Well, I'm gonna, drive this bike to, where the guy with the... I'm gonna drive this bike to where the woodcutter is, throw this all into the back of the woodcutter car. Yeah, the poop truck's wasted. And then I'm gonna bring that all home, and then that's probably where we'll wrap up for today. And that should give a little bit of time for the drunk guy to call. If he doesn't, it's fine. If he does, we'll do it next time. Hopefully he doesn't do it today. Like, we'll do it, like, next time when we stream. It's not really clickbait, because he does tell you exactly what you think it is. Just whether or not you think that's any good or not. It's clickbait if it's, like, he pretends like it's something that it's not. Or he uses, like, tits to get you to... Yeah, I was at RTX this year. I tweeted about it. I was wearing my battle jacket. If I remember correctly. No, I was just wearing my regular metal shirt. What is your opinion of the band Killing Joke? I have no idea what that is. Your boyfriend loved your corn dog. Ah, it's good. I'm glad. He can cook a nice dinner for you. You know, that's something that every chick sees in a good guy. If you know how to cook, you're set. Okay. Is it out of gas? Is that what's going on? It kind of looks like it might be out of gas. Oh, RTX is not that great. Unless if you're a huge fan of Rooster Teeth, I don't recommend going. If you live in town, it's alright. King Gizzard. I don't know that one. Andrew WK meets Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. What the fuck is that combination? I don't know half those bands. I know who Andrew WK is because I like to party hard, but like the rest of it, I like, what? Yeah, I live in Austin. So it was fine because, like, you know, I figured there might be a couple of RTX fans or Rooster Teeth fans that are also, you know, fans of mine, and they'll show up. So, you know, give a little extra value to that ticket. But, like, if you're just gonna go, man, I don't know, man. I don't really think, I don't think it's that good. Like, you have to like RTX to go to that. It's a diesel engine. No, it's out of gas. I checked, and the thing's just totally out. There's a lot of delay today, it seems, so. Juice in the bag, yeah. I gotta get this home so I can make some more kill you. Have you ever heard of MagFest? MagFest is... I've never been, but it's kind of outside of my price range to go right now. I can basically only go to one convention outside of Texas a year. I'm gonna go to the one that's, like, my company's. And that would be, Screenwave. Because they treat me, like, really good there, and people come because Vinny's there, and the rest of the Vinesauce gang is there, so it's kind of a better deal. That's, full screens? I think it's full screen or Machinima's, thing. Because, like, basically how it works is those YouTube conventions like that, where you get to see YouTubers, are run by one of the major companies that does the YouTube stuff. So, like, me, Vinny, Yol, Angry Video Game Nerd, GPM, Gaijin Goomba, Best Friends Play. Those guys, they're all on Screenwave. And then you've got Machinima, which is like everyone else, I guess? Vinesauce is about 7 years old now, yeah. Sounds about right. TMG is good, because you can pretty much guarantee that you're going to run into some people who know what Vinesauce is. It's sort of the Vinesauce convention in all actuality. It started off in 2010, yeah. I don't remember when my first stream was. I was thinking about that the other day. Thought you weren't allowed on Twitch unless if you were like 14. I mean, there may be rules against it, but whether or not people actually do it or not. Plus, we started off stream on live stream. Plus, I was... Well, 7 years ago, I would have been 22, 21, somewhere in that range. So still drinking 151 on a fairly regular. Because I figured it was like, the smart in me. I'm like a kind of smart stupid. Right? So, I was like, okay, it would be cheap. I just want to get drunk. So what's the cheapest thing? Like, I just want to get drunk. What's the cheapest way to do that? And, so I figured out 151, which is 75% alcohol, I think. Something like that. Is the cheapest legal and healthy way to get drunk. Yeah, you don't want to drink rubbing alcohol. That will kill you, because it's not meant for human consumption. So that's how you be smart, stupid. Because I did the math, like, dollar for dollar, 151 will get you drunk the fastest. And if that's your objective, then it's the cheapest way to do it. But you will vomit like nobody's business. Yeah, the way rubbing alcohol is made versus regular alcohol. So regular alcohol is made with, like, yeast. But, rubbing alcohol is made in a different way. It's like a chemical process, because you're not supposed to, like, drink it. So it's got, like, impurities in it. I mean, beer does too, that's what gives it the taste, but the taste of, rubbing alcohol, the impurities in that are, like, dangerous, unhealthy chemicals. You should not drink it. Yeah, it's a completely different chemical structure. That's what I'm going for. It's not a good selection of chemicals to put into your body. It is not a good collection of chemicals. So don't drink rubbing alcohol. If you're gonna get fucked up on something that you shouldn't, drink 151 instead. It'll get you fucked up just about as fast. I think it's about the same percentage. Got some rubbing alcohol in their cabinet. I'll go and check it out real quick. All alcohols are toxic to humans, but I'm talking about the other shit that's in rubbing alcohol. Like, that is not good for you. It's different. It's not the same shit. It's bad for you. Don't do it. It's chemically different, someone in chat says, which I believe, but don't understand well enough to be able to tell you whether or not that's true or not. And I believe it pretty hard, so that's all that really matters as far as logic goes. Just gonna put this on this shelf here. Close the door, right? Watch this, watch this. Boom. Yeah? It's almost like I actually know how to fucking play this game now. Alright. Let's just take care of all of our health issues real quick. Actually, let me check real quick to see, I'm gonna start the shower and just stand under it for a minute. And I'm gonna go and look at the rubbing alcohol thing. Be right back. So rubbing alcohol is 91% alcohol versus the 75 from 151. Approval alcohol is a metabolic and acetone. Act as a central nervous system depressant. Okay. Are there any games that you're excited for, Rev? Also, I swear to God, if that's the drunk, I'm gonna just start pissing randomly. Fuck! God damn it! Fucking dick! Fuck you! Here's the thing. If you save and quit, it just resets. So next time you won't even be there. So, let's check the art real quick and then I'll talk to future me. Art. Oh wait, hold on. Once many years ago while driving home, I heard KLBJ say they were gonna give something away to a caller, number 10. I thought the phrase immediately before this was Black Crow tickets. I call him caller number 10. You just want a gift certificate for a free haircut at Sexy Scissors. I'm told you could really hear the disappointment emanating from the pores of my soul when I responded, "Who's rocking Austin?" And then he says meekly, "KLBJ." So I was broke a couple months later and actually used the gift certificate. Had to shower 3 times to stop smelling like a stripper. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna save this. We'll read it whenever I don't have something to talk about. That's fucking beautiful. I love it. So depressing. No new art, so let me just bring up the end screen. Alright, so let me tell future me what we're doing. So future me, listen up. Here's what we're doing. Next time, you need to basically either get more wood, which you need to go get gas for the wood hauling truck. It's at the wood cutting guy's place. There's no wood in it, so you need to bring it home. And then you need to add more wood to it and just keep doing that. A full load of it will give you about 3,000. You have about 4,000 right now, and you need $15,561 in order to pay for all the shit that you need for your car that you bought. The van is at town, so what you do is if you get a call from the drunk, take the boat, drive it to town, get out of the boat, walk to the van, start the van, pull it around, pick up the drunk, drive home. You can do this basically every single time. While you're there, you might want to get gas. I don't know where the gas tank is. I'm willing to bet it's in the van, but I don't know. But anyway, good luck with that shit. Apparently you get $1 million if you can get the money. But you need 15,561 by the end of fucking whenever it comes in. So good luck with that shit. Anyway, I'm gonna start an ad. I'm gonna run an ad, and then I'm gonna go. Let's see if anyone's live on Vinesauce.com. Who is live on Vinesauce.com? No one. No one is live. Okay, I'm leaving then. Also, it looks like Yol hosted me, and I didn't see the message at any point, so thank you, Yol, for hosting me. Sorry I didn't see that. Anyway, see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you Wednesday with either Slime Rancher or maybe Prison Architect. I'll run a poll in just a second on Twitter. Anyway, I'm going to go for reals now. Bye.